Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. I want to discuss one of the major lessons that I have learned over my several years in business about having a specific niche, focusing on one thing and getting great at it. So when I got started in business, I had a agency doing telemarketing and appointment setting, and the mistake that we made and why we couldn't grow is because we were doing everything, every industry, every campaign. We would try, and we weren't focused on one thing, developing good SOPs, having highly trained agents on one thing, and having a really good pitch to give to a customer that, this is what we specialize in. We've worked with, a dozen or dozens of other companies in your industry. We know we can generate results for you. It was like starting a new business over every time we had a new client. Now, niches can be applied to social media. For example, if you want to make fitness content in your social media, it's going to be a little bit strange if you're talking about business and then cars and then hunting and then cooking. You're going to have a really mixed bag. It's good to focus on one specific niche and build your audience or build your customer base in that, figure out what they need and how to service them. So where things turned around for me by going niche focused is when I launched my current company, Outsource BDR. When I launched it, I said, I've tried a lot of different things, too many things at one time. I'm just going to focus on one thing, and that's going to be janitorial. I'm going to learn the janitorial industry. I'm going to become preferred vendors for franchises, and I'm just going to get great at this. I'm not going to go and chase other industries or try and do other campaigns. I'm going to focus just on this, have highly trained agents, find out what works, how to get the data, and how to make it plug and play for when we bring other clients on instead of just trying to figure it out as we go. So when I switched to being fully niche based and I would go in to sell a janitorial company, it was very easy to say, look, all we do is help janitorial companies like yours get qualified appointments. We're not doing lead generation for managed services. We're not, selling payment processing. All we do is janitorial. That built trust. I learned a lot about the industry over time and was able to provide a lot of value to our clients. Also being niche focused, people in their industry also know other people in their industry. They go to conferences, they're a part of franchises, they're a part of business groups. They share advice, they kind of share game, what's working. This vendor is really doing good for us, this vendor sucks. So if you get niche focused, it's also quite easy to start building up referrals, long-term customers, have your delivery process figured out, so it's easy to bring new clients on board, have staff trained and ready to go, and have good SOPs in place. So this is just a lesson that I have learned. Instead of trying to do everything, focus on one thing, get great at it, give it a few months. If you're not getting traction there, try something else. If you launched it and you don't, you're not really passionate about it, you don't care about it, like I did with my cold email agency, move on. Don't try and focus on something for too long. Now, how you pick your niche. Pick a niche that you know something about. It's going to make it a lot easier to have conversations, be essentially an authority when talking to customers, transfer that confidence. I know how to get you results. I know about the industry. It's going to make it a lot easier for you to sell. In that case, try and pick a niche as well if you're selling agency services where there's a high lifetime value of customers for your end clients. Ideally, they have reoccurring revenue instead of a one-time high ticket like roofing. This way, your clients are going to have money to keep paying you. That's very important. You want to have clients for long-term in this business. It's very hard to build a business when your clients are constantly leaving and you have to find new ones. So focus on industries where, high lifetime value, they keep their clients for a long time, and they have, ideally monthly or quarterly reoccurring income from the clients, like payment processing. Commercial insurance is a really good niche I've had success in. Janitorial services, property preservation, like even grass cutting. It's not really high ticket, but they have that reoccurring income. They can keep clients for years and years and years, and over time, it's a high lifetime value. So this is just some lessons that I've learned, some advice that I have to share with you guys. I hope it helps. If it does, like, subscribe, follow along for more. If you have any thoughts, please comment them. I was happy to talk to you guys. So thank you for watching, and bye for now.